All right, everybody, new at 4. Here's a question for you. Have you ever thought about a career in law enforcement? If so, your chance might be coming up. Here to tell us about an upcoming law enforcement career, our FBI Special Agent in Charge, Troy Sowers, and Knox County Sheriff Tom Spangler. It's good to see both of you.
Thanks for having us.
Let's talk about this career fair. Which agencies are going to be there?
We have over 40 agencies that'll be there.
Wow.
We have local, state, and federal partners that'll be there, and it really is all the surrounding community. And like I said, some of the state agencies and federal agencies will be there. So it's a large group of agencies here.
You know, we have people sitting at home, and this is a job that everybody thinks, oh my gosh, I could be a hero. This is wonderful. It's often glamorized. It's a tough job. What kind of people are you looking for?
Obviously, good people who want to dedicate themselves to doing this kind of work, because it is tough. As Troy was saying, you know, we're looking for people who are interested, have a passion for law enforcement, whether it be local, state, or federal. And that's the whole reason that Troy and their guys got together and said, hey, we need to do something to promote ourselves out here. And thanks to him, we're getting that together.
We know, and we keep seeing messages on the air, online, about the need for more law enforcement folks.
Right.
Why are you not hearing from more people? Why are you running short on recruits?
Well, I think part of it is there's a few factors that come into play. One of those is when there's a strong economy, not only are we competing against each other, other agencies, but you're competing against private sector companies that people can find jobs in. I think the other one is people don't maybe consider law enforcement as an occupation, and I think that's the importance of this career fair, is that people maybe can come out and they can talk to us. We can tell them about the opportunities that are present. And then I think the final thing that affects our recruiting numbers is we're very selective. We're looking for the best.
You have to be.
So you need a lot of applicants to actually find those people who are going to meet our standards.
Absolutely. And let's talk about age, because I talk to a lot of women, and they say, you know what, I would love to go back and do something. I'm very interested. Is there an age limit? I mean, I know there has to be, obviously, but what's the cutoff point, if you can talk about that?
Well, with our agency, you know, you start out at 18 years of age.
Yeah.
You can do other things, but 21 for the state as far as being able to be a post-certified officer. Those are people, you know, we're looking for young people. It's a young person's job anymore to be out there on the street.
Yeah.
And not only just looking for men, but we're looking for women who are interested in being in law enforcement. And that's the whole purpose behind this, is for us to get out there, let them know that they can come talk to us. Any questions they have, they're going to get the answers in this one place. It's going to be a one-stop shop, so to speak. So
Lots
they're going to get all they can
agencies,
get.
like you said. This is great. Okay, so quickly tell us when, where, what do people need to do to get there?
So the win it's going to be on June 18th. It's going to be 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. And it's going to be at the Knoxville Expo Center, which is 5441 Clinton Highway. And once again, there'll be 40 or more agencies that'll be there.
All they do is show up.
Just show up with your questions, and we will answer them.
Wonderful.
And we'll
Anything
sign
you'd like
you
to
up.
add?
And also, we're also looking for correctional officers. That's one other thing that within our sheriff's office, outside of the law enforcement, we also have corrections. And we're looking for people who are really interested in wanting to do corrections. And that's a tough job for people.
It's a tough job.
Yes.
And you want long-term commitments.
Absolutely. I think we all do. I think every agency looks for that, because when you lose experience, it's tough to replace.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's hope this works. We'll be following it.
Good.
We'll
We
see what
appreciate it.
happens.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Thank you so much for being with us.